Yo, it look like everybody that fuck with DJ Academics need to stop fucking with DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying? Blueface, anybody he fucks with, they going down, bro. Stop fucking with DJ Academics, man.
Blueface fuck with Act 2?
I mean, he was just on the show. You know what I mean?
Oh,
recently.
yeah. I don't watch that shit no more.
Blueface, you know.
Was it a good episode?
I don't remember it being a good episode now.
Oh, okay. Because I seen a nigga on Breakfast Club, and I was just like, damn, yo, this nigga's fucking. Yeah. He just seemed out of it, bro. Like they talking to him. Yeah. Nigga don't know how to answer no questions, how to liven this shit up. Yeah. He ain't know his whole contract situation. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, so the boy 21, man. Internet went savage on him.
Which one is your favorite one, man? I ain't gonna lie, there's a couple of them.
The one with the muskets. When it was
I didn't see the muskets.
When it was just like, yo, this is what 21 meant when he said he had niggas with the guns with all red.
Oh yeah.
So they had niggas out there with the muskets and shit, dude.
Poor 21.
They had the Ed and Eddie looking out the window shit. They made one of those too. It's a whole bunch of them, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, fuck. I mean, you seen Tommy Lauren? You know what I'm saying, clowning. And with that,
what did she say?
She tweeted out like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ICE agents. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn. That was hard.
That was hard because it shows me that she is a fan. She listens to the music. She knows who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then people come to the aid, and then Nicki Minaj jumped in there and said something to her. You know, I see you've been attacking the culture. I'm like, oh, you seen Cardi B get a little look off of that now, so you want to speak up? Sit your plastic booty face ass fuck down, man. You ain't Tommy Lauren. Like, yo, like somebody posted properly. It was like, yo, like that's like us. We get to make fun of our brother, but not y'all. Like, yo,
yeah,
chill, you know what I'm saying?
Demi Lovato tried to jump in when she said,
yo, she's getting killed right now.
She said that the best thing about the Super Bowl was all the 21 Savage memes.
Hey, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, that shit was funny. And
I
get what she was saying, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody jumped on her, dog.
You can't say that.
You can't say that. You ain't allowed to be the one to say it.
Boy, Wale clapped back at her, and she tried to get at Wale, and he hit her back with the niceness. With the extra niceness, like
and like, everybody getting T.I. Everybody jumped on her ass, bro.
She deleted her fucking Twitter, I heard.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Temporarily, of course, but they got her ass to fuck up
like,
off there.
Boosie was like, oh, it's cool. Just the other day, you know what I'm saying? You a coke addict and shit like that, but nobody was making fun of that. But now, you know, somebody else there, and you making fun. I mean, hey, listen, this shit is funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, where they do that at? Like, where this nigga come out of nowhere? He fucking all of a sudden you from the UK. Like, you 21 Savage, my nigga. Like, like how?
All right, so
and nothing's wrong with being an immigrant. Nothing's wrong with being from the UK.
Yeah,
nothing's wrong with being from Dominica if that's where he's from. None of it is wrong. It's just, bruh. Not you though, like yo, you know what I'm saying? Not you.
Yeah. I when I was coming over here, I read a statement that was clarifying the situation a little bit more. Yeah, and I just fucking erased it.
I hated getting the clarification. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them people that was just like, I'm here for the jokes, man. I don't want the real story yet. This UK shit is way more hilarious.
It is. I mean, I feel like it's a lot to talk about with this shit though. So the clarification is, I guess let's start with the clarification. The clarification is he actually came here to the United States when he was 7 years old. Mm-hmm. And I think that was 2001 or some shit like that.
They say, I heard his birthday, he's 26. He was born in 1992. Mm-hmm. He's been in the United States since 2005. So that's not.
No, he was here before that.
Oh, okay.
He left the country. He came here when he was 7 years old, whatever year that was. I had the shit, but I can't find it right now. Yeah. He came here when he was 7 years old, and then he left the country again when he was 12 years old. Oh, okay. So that was 2004, 2005. He had left the country and went to the UK and came back. Oh, okay. So his representative clarified and said that he's been here since he was... Again, since first grade, basically. Yeah. and came back in 2005, and I guess his visa expired in 2006.
Yeah.
One of the ICE statements that were made brought up some charges that he had when in 2014.
Yeah.
And those were some drug charges that he had. And I don't know how whatever it was works. Maybe they have like some kind of first time offender program or some shit like that. But those charges were expunged. Mm-hmm. So technically, he doesn't have any convictions on his record.
Okay.
So technically, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's a clean citizen in these here United States. Mm-hmm. So ICE came out and they made the statement like, yo, his whole persona is false. You know what I'm saying? So why go that far if you're ICE? As a government agency, yes, you know this dude is a big time rapper, blah, 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 blah. So why go that far to say, yo, his whole persona, he came here and everything about him is false?
You know what? And we don't know. Did they say that, or did somebody misinterpret it as that, or somebody?
No. That was. I think it was the official statement from ICE.
His whole persona is false.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. This is like via ICE, via TMZ, via all that. Like, I don't feel like that's what ICE said, bro. I don't feel like they're out here to say that, bro. Maybe they were asked a question into some. You know what I'm saying, some aspects of that, and you know, it got missed. I don't know. I have to do some research, but that don't seem appropriate for them to be doing.
It might not be, but we gotta. I think in this day and age, man, everybody is all about the narrative, bro. And they gotta paint the narrative the way that they want to paint it.
Okay, I mean that's true. That's true, but I don't see what purpose that would serve for ICE to.
He was born in Newham, a borough of London. This nigga got the craziest name though, man. Yeah. This nigga got a fucking ISIS ass. Shaya bin Abraham Joseph. This nigga like be a fucking
Nigga might be
Muslim terrorist.
That's probably he's on the watch list.
He ain't get to fulfill his destiny yet.
Yeah, right. Infiltrated though. Rap game, yo.
Yeah, so they said he was he immigrated to the United States when he was 7, departed in 2005 to visit the United Kingdom, and then returned later that month. His legal status expired in 2006. He applied for a visa in 2017 once he discovered that he required one. I don't want to sit here and read this whole official statement. What is it?
Well, what if ICE did say? What if ICE is accurate on saying his rap persona is false? What if that's true?
Okay.
Would it be in service?
What if it is true? I guess I don't feel like it is true. I don't feel like what ICE is saying is true.
But you're just picking and choosing what the fuck you feel is true. You to
nigga both
better serve.
I know you playing devil's advocate right now, but nigga, me and you done talked about 21 on this shit before.
Yeah,
and we were just like, yo, man.
Yeah,
a lot of this shit that niggas is about that.
Yeah,
he been around this shit. Yeah, nigga been about that.
Hey, and then I watched the whole production he has with DJ Academics. Well, Academics went to his block.
Yeah,
interviewed him. And then I'm remembering the stories he was telling on there, and I'm like, how? I'm dead ass like, how though?
How what?
Like, how did you accomplish all these things that you said you accomplished? Because your daddy was a doctor. You could have said that.
Was his daddy a doctor?
No, daddy is a doctor.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, but his daddy in a part of his life.
His daddy in a part of his life. That's true. But you know what I'm saying? He made it seem like his daddy was just like a dope dealer or some shit. You know what I mean?
I never got that.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean?
I just got that his daddy wasn't a part of his life.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So him and his mama, you know what I mean, out here slanging dope. Like, I don't know.
Did he say his mama slanging dope too?
This nigga made it seem like he was in jail when he was 13. This nigga said he was in jail when he 13 for selling weed in the hallways. Yo, I'm just saying, like, yo, I don't know, bro. If you watch that documentary or that little thing that DJ Academics did with 21, and fucking wrap your brain around this immigration shit, there's some holes. And then there was the Amber Rose thing. Like, I always felt like that was like staged. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? To give him some clout and look and, you know what I'm saying, and all that. I don't know.
So what I'm saying
I am playing devil's advocate, but at the same time, like, it is possible.
What I'm saying is this nigga been, if what they're saying is true, he been here since he was 7 years old.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can't, from 7 years old to the time he fully became a rapper. Mm-hmm. Nigga, you was in the United States. You built your life here. You can't say that the nigga wasn't into no G shit between them 2 times.
Nigga say he been in shootouts, he got shot, all this shit done happened to 21. He used to rob niggas, sleep with my gun in my hand, bro. People was scared to wake me up. I always had my pistol on me. Listen.
Nigga say I slept on my back because I didn't want to cuddle with the bitch.
For real, dog. Hey.
Chopper can hit all of y'all. Your brother, your goldfish and dog. Hey, man. Your brother, your goldfish and dog, man. 21 bout that, man. Yeah, y'all stop disrespect. Put some respect on my boy 21 name, man.
Pick a side and get shot in the middle, nigga.
Say, niggas, when he said something about trying to hit niggas in the head, they got shot in the teeth.
Now I'm like, yo, this is 21. More people got to stand up and say, yo, yeah. You know what, man? It could be all real, man. I hope for the best. And people acting like, yo, let's not act like, yo, if he gets deported. Like, they're like, free my dog. Like, bruh, he is free regardless, right? He get to go back to his country and chill. Yeah. Whichever country it is. They ain't no bad countries. If he goes to Dominica, they got nothing but beautiful waterfalls. He goes to fucking the UK, he chilling. He could chill out with all them fucking Grinch fucking rappers, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Spectre and all them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Government honor.
You gonna turn into a grime rapper?
Yeah, turn into a grime rapper. It's like Sussy. Liquid mass.
Oh shit. No, man, but so, and then another thing came out. Did I send it to you in the little group chat?
What?
The little video, the little 1 minute video. I think I did send it. I don't know if you peeped it or not, man. But this kind of put a little interesting thoughts to me on this shit. Like, listen to what this nigga say.
Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, I see.
But I need y'all to understand the bigger picture of this whole 21 Savage situation. When a black person is being used as a tool of destruction against their own people, they're allowed to keep doing what they're doing. This is one of the reasons why black gangs are allowed to thrive while progressive black organizations are quickly dismantled. So you're telling me nobody realized 21's visa was expired when he got kicked out of high school for pulling a gun on another student? Nobody realized his visa was expired when he got arrested for drug charges as an adult? But he was arrested a week after going on national television and rapping about immigration, Flintwater, and America's legal system. Now, I'm not saying he's an angel, but the brother started using the system to his advantage to make a positive difference. He stopped buying jewelry and started investing. Started creating programs to teach financial literacy. Started giving thousands of children school supplies. ICE is trying to tear down his image because they don't want other black men from the street to see that they can finesse the system in the same way. They want to tear down his street credibility to stop him from inspiring other people from similar positions. They're trying to point out that he's from the UK as if the UK doesn't have slums, as if black immigrants don't struggle, as if a person can't move to a city at the age of 12, grow up there, and then rep that location.
How you feel about that?
I feel like if you got a point, you can find any scenario or any narrative to convey that point or make that point relevant. I'm not really buying all that shit.
So you ain't buying that ICE is trying to tear down the black man. No. They're trying to tear down all our positive role models. Yes, niggas shoot people in their mouth and explode brains and shit like that. But he out there teaching people how to read. He investing. Niggas stopped buying jewelry. Y'all saw the Vogue interview when the nigga was out there talking about tea and crumpets and shit like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He making a positive change in his life. So as soon as a black man out here make a positive change for, you know what I'm saying? And
soon as black man, you fucking asshole, man.
As soon as the black man makes a positive change in his life,
you gotta spit on every. He's gotta spit in every fucking word, nigga.
And inspires the young Negroes out here in these streets to do the same. That's when we want to lock them up. We want to put them back in chains, and shackles.
Yeah. Put him back turn him a 21 into a savage. But listen, the only question I really legitimately have is why now? That is a legitimate question.
Yeah.
Why now? I'm not saying like, yo, it could be all that, because it's like if he was an immigrant in 06, that was like what? 15 years ago, damn near now.
Yeah.
So why now? Why hasn't, you know what I'm saying, anything happened to him prior to now? So and what did it take for it to happen now? You know what I'm saying? So they say he was trying to file for legal residency at this point.
Yeah, he tried to file in 2017. Also, what I think that thing that he tried to file in 2017 is what they call a U visa, right? And if I read correctly, what a U visa is that it's like you file for this when you're a victim of crime. The United States non-immigrant visa is set aside for victims of crimes and their immediate family members who have suffered substantial mental and or physical abuse while in the U.S. and who are willing to assist law enforcement and government officials in the investigation or prosecution of the perpetrator.
Snitching now too. Oh, turn it all off, man. Turn it all off. I don't want no more.
Throw the whole podcast away.
Throw it all away, man. This is worse than any other scenario. We need to put that out. He's snitching. That nigga snitching. Look at this shit. This so bullshit.
Yo.
If that's more perking.
Real talk, though. Real talk. I saw that because I looked at a couple different articles, and they was just like, "Oh, he applied for a U visa in 2017," and I was just like, "What's a U visa?"
Yeah. That shit sound like a rush card, nigga.
So it's. So I saw that, I was like, "Yo, what's a U visa?" Yeah, you got victimized, and now it's time to snitch.
Now you snitching, bruh. Come on, for real, dog. Nah, he probably over there like, I ain't trying to cooperate, dog. They're like, all right. Now we're gonna sit you out and put this out as your image, then, bro. If you ain't cooperating, bruh.
Because he told stories about, and he probably told a story on DJ Academics that his brother died in the shootout. What?
It was close homeboy. It's like his best friend.
Oh, nigga, that he called his. But no, yeah, he had a little brother. He had a brother that died.
Oh, okay,
that got shot.
Okay.
And he saw the brother got shot or some shit like that. Because I think he got a couple different siblings or whatever. But I think he said he got like 2 or 3 siblings that was born here in the United States.
Oh, okay.
One of his brothers got killed. And I guess he was there or some shit like that. So it could have been, you know what I'm saying, a situation like that where it's just like, nigga, I applied for a U visa. I could flip it. I applied for a U visa, yeah, but in my mind, I already know that I done killed them niggas, so it ain't no reason to cooperate. It ain't who I'm gonna cooperate against.
Yeah, that's true.
Niggas is already in the dirt. Niggas dick in the dirt already.
Man,
hey man, free my dog 21.
Free
man.
my dog, or whatever freedom means.
Don't deport the dog 21, man. I like dude. I think he's one of the few upcoming artists that I'm really starting to respect.
And you know what I'm saying, being that we got Jamaican background, you know what I'm saying, we understand how this immigration shit works. Yeah. And yeah, you're not being forthcoming to the world that, oh, I'm an immigrant, dog. That's not what you do. You know what I'm saying? You better off hearing that I sell drugs, and I'm telling you that if I'm an immigrant until I'm clean. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah. And then again, blame his mama. Blame his fine ass mama. Is mama fine? What? Oh man. Blame his mama for the nonsense because he came here when he was a jit. Obviously, it shouldn't take for him to become a adult and
have to do all of this shit for himself.
That's true. That's true.
Yo, if you like that clip, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And go ahead and leave a comment. Become a part of this conversation.
Hit us with them thumbs up.
And remember, you're not here for the facts.
You're here for the opinions.
It's Bootleg Kid Podcast.
The realest.